Hi everyone, it's Casey at Today's Magical, and it is springtime here in Ontario, so I figured I'd sit in the sunshine today and make this video for you with the sun beaming in. So today I wanted to talk to you about overwhelm. And sometimes I find when great opportunities start rolling in, I'm grateful for them, and yet I often wonder how I can do it all and start to feel sluggish and overwhelmed and put things off and procrastinate. So maybe you have the same thing and maybe you've been wondering what to do about it. So today we're going to do some Theta Healing support work around how to handle overwhelm. So how we'll get started with that is I'm just going to invite you to close your eyes, and I'll do the same. And we're just going to take a deep breath into the heart and release that deep breath. And another breath into the heart. And releasing that deep breath now. And one more deep breath in. And releasing that breath now. So now we're just going to move the energy from your heart all the way through your body, all the way down past your hips, down through your legs, down past your ankles, and out through the soles of your feet. And we're going to go through all the layers of the earth, all the way down until we reach the crystalline core of Mother Earth. There we're going to connect in and draw that energy all the way back up. So drawing that energy up, up, up through all the layers of the earth, up through the soles of your feet, up past your ankles, up past your knees, past your hips, into your chakras. And we're going to ask that all of your chakras are open and spinning in the highest and best way for you now. Moving up through the chakras, all the way up through the top of your head. And now we're going to picture a colorful ball of light. And it can be any color you like. And if you see this colorful ball of light, that's great. And if you don't, just trust that it's all happening for you. So now we're going to move your consciousness into that ball of light and just allow it to move you upward. So going all the way up through the sky, up past the stars, past the solar system, keep on going even higher. We're going to go up into a golden light, up even higher into all the colors of the rainbow, going up even higher into a pink light. This is the pink light of compassion, and we're going to allow this light to propel you up and through a window and into the seventh plane of existence. That's where we enter into the theta brainwave state, where we go when we're dreaming or in a deep state of relaxation. And here there's a tingly white light that we can just ask for you to be showered with, so that it comes into all of the cells of your body, nourishing and nurturing your cells of your body. And here you can just relax and take another deep breath in and releasing that deep breath. And I'm just going to tune in and see what would be for the highest and best for everyone. And so if you would like these changes to be made for you, just say yes. And if you can say yes out loud, that's even better, because it makes your subconscious aware that you're serious about these changes and that it keeps you awake during the session. So would you like to know how to live without overwhelm from God's perspective, and that it's safe and possible for you to live without overwhelm? And have your perspective be the same as God's, and that you know how to live your daily life and what it feels like living without overwhelm, releasing that overwhelm now up to God's highest light, replacing it with your highest and best, whatever is for your highest and best. And can we just see how the overwhelm served you in the past and whatever lessons it might have held for you? So opening you up to any insights about the way that overwhelm might have served you. Because we don't usually let go of something until we find out how it was serving us. Usually there's some sort of positive benefit. So maybe the overwhelm kept us safe, kept us stuck, kept us small, kept us from trying something new. kept us from succeeding or kept us from failing. So it could be any of these things, could be all of these things. So just, and maybe even something else. So opening you up to these insights now. And now once we know the purpose of Overwhelm and how it was helping us in our lives, let's just go ahead and release Overwhelm from helping us in that way and show you that that you can, it's safe, first of all, to succeed. It's safe to try something new. It's safe to delegate, and you know when and how to delegate if you're if there are too many things for you to do, and some things are actually that other people can do them better than you do, and maybe you don't even have any desire to do that thing. So let's just give you God's insight about and discernment about when and how and why to delegate. And even if you feel there's no one that you can ask to support you in this way, maybe you can prioritize what's really important and what needs to be done first, so that you're not trying to do everything at once. And can we show you that even, say, choosing something like doing three things a day can lead you to where you want to go? That is progress. So showing you the importance of every step that you make, everything that you do during your day, and how it leads to your bigger picture and the fulfillment of your dreams. So showing you the importance of that. And can we just release any guilt, shame, blame, resentment, any grudges you've been holding against yourself or others for what you haven't been getting done or haven't been able to achieve? So let's release all of that now up to God's highest light, and let's replace it with forgiveness. Forgiveness for yourself, forgiveness for others, forgiveness for even your journey so far. And let's just let go of how it was before and open you up to something new, a new way of being, relaxing into your new way of being that is safe and possible for you. And this is actually your birthright. You're doing this now, and you know who you are with all of these changes. And can we just also show you from God's perspective that your journey can be fun, can be enjoyable? So by your journey, I mean even the things that you're doing every day to get to where you want to go, to fulfill your dreams, to fulfill your desires, that these things can be enjoyable, that they can actually energize you. And can we show you what that would feel like? And that it's safe and possible for you, and that you know how to live your daily life and what it feels like being energized by all the steps you're taking, by all the things you're doing. You're doing this now, and you know who you are with all of these changes. And can we just show you from God's perspective how far you are along on your journey, and release any judgment about where you're at and why you're there and how you got there, releasing all that judgment and self-judgment, sending it up to God's highest light and replacing it with a deep sense of acceptance, of unconditional love for yourself and others, and feeling of being fully supported by God, by your guides and angels, and by your loved ones and family and friends and colleagues here on earth. That you know what this feels like. You have this now in your life. You know how to see where you have this now in your life and invite in more. You're worthy and deserving of all of this, and you know who you are with all of these changes. And let's just ask for another showering of God's unconditional love and light throughout every cell of your body and being. And now we're just going to integrate all of these changes that we've made so far today. So we're just going to picture ourselves back in that tingly white light, and we're just going to go back through that window into the pink light of compassion, going back through all the colors of the rainbow, into that golden light, down into the sky, past the stars, all the way down, moving into through the top of your head, moving down through all of your chakras, down past your hips, past your knees, past your ankles, and out through the soles of your feet. Now we're going all the way through the layers of the earth again, all the way down until we reach the crystalline core of Mother Earth. And then we'll just draw that energy back up, up, up through the earth again, up through the soles of your feet, up through your body, all the way up until we get to your heart. And here we'll take one more deep breath in. And release that deep breath now, and let's just integrate all of these changes that we've made so far today in all the ways that are for your highest and best, showing you that you know who you are with all of these changes, and that they're all taking place for you with ease and grace and joy and bliss. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. And I just want to thank you for joining me today. Thank you for sharing these videos around with anyone you feel could benefit from it. And if you have any ideas for a new video, just let me know. You can write to me at my website, www.todayismagical.com. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks for joining me. Bye.